The Jim and Terry Show coming to you from the habitable studio in Pop Cajun. I'm one of your hosts, Terry, and with me is my good friend, Jim Pefferlaw.
Jim from Pefferlaw. Hi, everybody. How you doing?
I like that introduction where you said, have you seen my scarf? Well, my scarf. Do you remember that, doing that one?
No.
There was some lord from Pefferlaw, Lord Jim.
Oh,
Jim of the Jungle. Jungle Jim.
oh, there you go.
Jungle Jim.
I don't remember any of
Boom,
this.
boom, 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 boom.
I remember Jungle Jim. I don't remember Lord from Pefferlaw. Although
Lord
see my
Jim.
scarf.
Yes, you don't remember doing that. See, you do these things. You flip in and out of roles and
I
personas.
know. I know.
And I did pay a tribute to you in one of those podcasts while we didn't get together about the book you were writing, 10 Steps to Become the Antichrist.
Yeah, actually, it would be not 10 steps, just how to become an Antichrist.
And, well, I wanted the definite article.
Well,
versus
it could
indefinite.
apply for him, too, if he's listening.
Are you listening? Boy, that line is a haunting one. Russia, are you listening? China, are you listening? India, are you listening? And don't forget, in the case of India, we've had to make nice with India, even though they did a hit job on a Sikh protester, dissident in Vancouver.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yep.
so how do you make nice with
But
someone
they
when
insisted
the
they
state-
didn't do that, didn't they insist that?
Yeah, denial is a place.
Same as that Arab
River
guy
in
didn't
Egypt.
snuff out that journalist in,
Oh,
yeah, I forget what his name.
Mohammed bin Salman took out the journalist from the Washington Post with a bone saw
Yeah,
and disposed of the body in the four corners of the world so they could never be reassembled.
I think there's a level of darkness that we can't even imagine, to tell you the
Well,
truth.
you know, you use the word evil, and I'm not one to view good. I'm more like the movie Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Yeah.
Without the spiritual dimension of either good or bad. Great stuff being angelic, bad stuff being demonic. I am having a conversation with a good friend? Yes, a long-term friend, Gary Waite, Professor Waite from the University of New Brunswick. We're talking about, this is in the realm of have you heard, the satanic panic of the 1960s. Do you remember backmasking where you put your needle on the record and try to
It was probably
manually-
all true, by the way.
Well, it may have been, but as one who, we all lived through the 60s and 70s, and then by the 80s we had this thing called satanic ritual abuse. Do you remember the movie Rosemary's Baby?
Oh, yeah.
These things were claimed to be real, and demonic, and Satan as the hoofed and horned figure in the nighttime sacrificing, bloodletting.
Well, let me tell you a story. And you
Okay.
tell me at the end of it if the person involved, if it be true, this is alleged, okay?
Everything we say is alleged. We weren't there.
It's alleged. All right. I saw a thing on Helen DeGenerate and Oprah.
There's a slip of the
Oh, yeah.
Ellen DeGeneres.
DeGeneres and Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey has a mansion on Maui,
Yes.
1,000-acre mansion, on 1,000 acres. And remember the fires?
Yes.
The Maui fires?
Yeah.
Those people never got their homes back. A lot of the land's apparently bought up by Oprah Winfrey.
Subsequently,
She bought it up.
after the fire, though?
Part of the is they're dedicating as some dedicated area where the people can't buy their homes again. 2,000 children have gone missing from Maui. 2,000. They showed the buses where the buses lined up to take the kids to school and everything. There's 4, and there used to be just looked like 100. There's 4, and the rumor has it she set the fires. She had the fires set in order to get the land in order to have her private estate.
If I say it sounds too fishy and sounds a little out of character for Oprah, who's donated so much money to good causes.
Like
and-
what, Terry? The girls' school? Do
girls'
you
school
do
in
you
Maui?
want to go to the girls' school in Africa? Do you want to go there?
What's girls' school in Africa?
She
Is
started a
supporting-
girls' school, all kinds of molesting and girls going missing, and from that school. So it was a charitable thing she did. It was wonderful. But we have to start wondering, Not Oprah. She's probably fine. I'm just telling you what I heard.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
if she is what this is, I call that evil. And anybody that can be that evil, I think, where does that evil come from? Because it's not in you, Terry. I know it's not in you. So where does it come from that someone could be so needing so many billions, so much land that would ruin the lives of others? Now we put that over to Jeffrey Epstein, who was a monster, a flat-out
So
monster.
you're saying these are variations on the theme of monsters.
Well, these are starting to be connected. All of these attitudes and money grabbing and this need for the fortune. And we talked last time about, like what, Zuckerberg has a $270 million bunker under his house.
Bunker.
Why are these bunkers? Trump's going to be $1 billion. So that's gone from 200 million donated to $1 billion
That's the
taxpayer,
ballroom bunker.
$1 billion taxpayer tab.
And that's the way he did the wall too. Mexico's going to pay for
Yep.
it. No, they
Yep.
didn't.
No,
Taxpayers paid
taxpayer
for it.
paid
It didn't
for it,
even
yeah.
get finished.
Yeah, and if he wins this lawsuit, which he will, because he's the guy.
there's no contest.
There's
He's
no
on both sides.
Yeah. So he'll settle for $7 billion.
Well, he'll settle with himself and say, "Oh, okay, I'll let you."
And
have
they
it for
asked
seven."
that guy, that stiff guy. What's his name? I don't like him. I actually said I thought he was gay. He talks kind of like this. The president.
Scott Bessent is who that sounds like.
Well, okay, maybe it's Scott Besson. They said, well, where's that money coming from? Well, it would come from a department. Well, where is that department getting the money? Well, would it be taxpayers? Yes, that would be correct. It'd be taxpayers. So taxpayers are going to give Trump $7 million or whatever the settlement will be.
Yeah.
And there's no argument, because if it went to court, it'd get thrown out. But if you settle out of court, and since Trump's the owner of both sides of the battle here, he's going to get his billions.
Unbelievable.
I call that evil.
Yeah, well, I'm inclined to believe you that these things are on the dark side of the spectrum of light to dark.
Look how dark it is. Sorry to keep on, but look how dark it is right now, okay? They have now stopped 1.3 billion money transfer to California.
Yes.
They stopped.
was just yesterday.
Now they've announced all 50 states are going to stop that funding. That funding goes to the poor people who need health care.
Yes.
They're stopping that money, Terry. Who can do that and still keep smiling? Oh, no, he's got a plan. He's got a plan.
Oh, yeah. It's
And
like
that plan will work out better
greatest
for all
healthcare
America.
plan ever. Yeah.
Civil War, look out.
Yeah.
I mean, eventually something's going to give.
Somebody's going to snap.
Yeah. And the redistricting and everything. Somebody's going to say, we didn't ask for a king. Like my song, right? One king.
We did have a protest called No Kings.
Yeah. Yeah. So I should get my song out before next.
I think you should.
Next parade.
Yeah, start working
I've
on
read it. I've got it written.
Okay.
Yeah, I should put it down and have you produce it. I'm going to have you produce it, by the way. Oh, if you're still game for that.
Well, if my system is up for it.
I'll let you feed me. I'll let you give me coffee.
Well, I try to produce your song. Okay, so you got the files all ready to go. This is interesting. This is a bit. It's just 2026, or am I looking at 2027?
Oh, no, 2026. I got the music and that. I need new strings on my guitar. That's how bad it's all gotten, right?
Oh boy.
Yeah, so.
Okay, well, when you get your stuff together and you get
I'll
some
just put
files,
the basic
we do it
tracks.
one song at a time, just so we can see how it's going and whether you like it or not. If you don't like it, that's the end of the project.
Yeah.
Do one off.
Well,
You're in the driver's seat. You are the artist.
I think I might do that because the One King seems current, and it's going to get some people upset for sure. Though I mentioned no names
Well, we read into things.
other
don't
than
we?
Jesus.
Oh, you named him, did you?
I named him. Yeah, he's the One King in my mind. But
Okay.
anyways, where were we going?
Well, I think you were talking about evil, and you linked Hollywood elites with evil, and you linked in buzzwords and code terms like jerky and pizza.
Well, if they're eating some of these kids, and if
I don't
it's
even know where you.
and
I
if
can't
it-
even
and
begin to have a
it-
discussion with you about that because this is so far off.
well,
the
I
map.
actually saw two celebrities in a car, and I don't know who either one were. But the woman said to the guy, "Would you eat human if someone recommended it?"
Oh, you mean like for health purposes?
And he said, "No, never."
Good.
She said, "You wouldn't if someone approved it, you wouldn't eat human. He goes, no, I will never eat human. She goes, I would.
Now, who was that person?
It was a woman who said I would. And
Okay, I need details. I need the names.
I didn't look at Terry. I'm a conspiracy theorist
I know
enjoyer.
I know you enjoy
So
them.
I don't believe it all, but I like
Yeah.
to look at it.
Oh, well, it is. It fits a pattern that goes back to the whole.
But that would be evil to me.
Well, it would be evil, but to me, the part that before it even gets to the evil part is to debunk the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because you don't even need to go to whether it's evil or not. It's a conspiracy theory. Period.
Yeah.
It's someone I know who talked about the Hollywood elites being rounded up. Ginny Thomas,
I
the
know.
Supreme Court wife, said they're on barges going to get more
Look at
conspiracy theories.
Look at the code words that Epstein uses: jerky, pizza, all through his conversation. I enjoyed the pizza
This
so
may
much.
lead into another podcast, my friend.
Okay, we're going there.
Okay, bye-bye for now. It's complicated. It's complicated. This relationship I have with my morning coffee. It's from the way that I